Stories about the dude that found out his girl body count was like 42 and like he flipped out and all that type of stuff. And um, I mean, that's a real thing, man. If guys really knew how much girls had sex and gave away sex for absolutely nothing, you know what I'm saying? And they go on here and they talk about this this high standard that they have, that you have to have all of this. And, you meet a girl and you don't know nothing about her history. These girls will move from state to state to, feel like expunge their body count, expunge bodies off their record. And they'll go from state to state and do the same thing over and over again, right? And when guys, find out, what they're really dealing with. And sometimes, guys find out because of a jealous family member or a jealous friend, let them know what's up. That's how a lot of stuff leak out for women. Like women, they have to tell people something or somebody something, and they tell it to their friends group. And when their friends group fall out, they go out there and they'll tell the boyfriend or they'll tell the mother, or they tell these people their deep, darkest secrets. That's exactly, I know y'all don't know that, but that's exactly how a lot of that happened. How dudes find out stuff. Women are very evil, right? And that's a lot of times how they find out. You'll find out that she used to sell coochie and she tied and rob dudes up in the hotel room, and and they meet you. And this is why you get on the internet, you see women say, yeah, body count don't matter, me being a hoe don't be matter. Because and for years, a lot of these women that act like they good girls, and they meet guys that have no idea and they'll cover it up, so well that you can hit the reset button. Now that shit getting recorded and people sharing information and all that type of stuff, but eventually it shows. Guys that really know, after you stroke a girl so many times, it got a smell, or it's beat up, or the roast beef, or certain, things that she actually starts saying, like certain little sayings and stuff. So it's a way to kind of really peep game. But for the most part, it's one of the most debilitating things, especially when you take a woman and you feel like, I took a woman that I look better than, and I took her because she didn't look as good, but she was nice, she was cool. And I didn't think she was ran through like that, and they be ran through. The women at the top and the women at the bottom of the totem poles, they are the most ran through. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. The women at the top and the women at the bottom of the totem poles are the most ran through. So I don't really think people, guys really know that. But these women will dress it up and act like they so sweet and act like they so nice, and they see you, oh, he a good dude, and and then one of the more crazy things about it is she bring you around her family and everybody knows she a hoe. She bring her around your friends, everybody knows she a hoe. She a little thigh bucket, and you just looking stupid. You the dumb nigga that wifed the hoe. You know what I'm saying? And they all know that she tripped and she got the problems and she got the issues and all that stuff. And you dealing with these issues and problems she got because she a hoe. She been ran through. And for years, women have married guys like that and never loved the guy because the guy they really loved was some nigga in their past, or really, oh, he's never brought me satisfaction in the bedroom because, hey, bitch, you took 10 dicks in Jamaica. Ain't that crazy? You took 10 dicks in Jamaica. Of course. You used to sell coochie. That's why you hear women say, well, I want a relationship where there's nothing sexual involved. You hear that? They burnt out. They are 100% burnt out. No, if a woman really don't want to have sex with you all the time, like she can't keep her, like, come on now. Oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like, a lot of the women be burnt out. They think they can get their sexual rocks off, and then these the type of women who wanna these the type of women who wanna hold sex over your head. That's them. Withhold sex. Of course you can withhold sex because you done fucked 1,000 niggas. Your pussy burnt out. These are women that withhold sex from their partners and low key still be getting took on Pound Town outside of that. So it's a touchy subject. But that's all I had to say on it, man. Peace.